Welcome back. I've decided to make a change over the next couple of videos. We're going to break these into smaller chunks. In this video, we'll be looking at the list, specifically the unordered list and the ordered list, as well as how to nest them. Let's go back to the Atom.io text editor and start off by learning about two types of HTML lists, specifically the unordered list. As the name of the tag suggests, these are unordered collections of items that are indented and shown using bullets. So let's create an unordered list. As you can see here, I'm still using my same HTML page we'd opened before. We'll hit enter. We'll type UL and then LI. Atom does a great job of auto-creating these for us. And we'll insert into the LI item first bullet. We'll save it, and then we'll refresh the page. Now, we've created an unordered list with the UL tag, UL standing for unordered, and LI for list item. Let's go ahead and add a few more. We'll copy these and just paste them in. Save it. I'm going to change the name to second, third, and another. We'll refresh, and you can see we have our list items. As you can see, these are pretty basic. You can also change the bullet to one of 4 default types. You can use disk, circle, square, or none. And you do this by using the style attribute with the style declaration of list-style-type, disk, or whatever is your preference. I'm going to go ahead and modify this unordered list for a moment with the style preference. We'll add space, style. There we go. And we'll use the style declaration of list style dash type, and we'll use disk. Save it, and then we'll refresh. And as you can see, the default is a disk. So let's go ahead and change this to square. We'll save it and refresh. And now you can see it's changed to a square. You can also do this as well by using none if you don't want any bullet to show. We'll do that and save it. Refresh it, and you can see now there are none. So you've actually used your first bit of CSS inside of a style attribute. And I'll show you more later on how to do this using a CSS file only. Okay, that was the unordered list. Let's go ahead and look at the ordered list. Ordered list by name specify a sequence collection of items. You declare an ordered list using the OL tag. The list items, however, are exactly the same as the ordered list. Let's go ahead and create an ordered list. We'll type OL, hit enter. We'll type LI, hit enter, and for our purposes, we're just going to go ahead and copy these same sets of list items because they'll work just as fine. All right, go back and refresh our page, and you can see that we have our list items. Now, as you can tell, the default numbering is a simple decimal number system. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth. And if I add more, it would just continue to increment. You can change the type of numbering used by adding the type attribute to the OL tag, like so. You can use 1 for numbering, and this is, of course, the default. You can use A, which is for uppercase letters. Lowercase a is for lowercase letters. Capital I is used for uppercase Roman numerals, and lowercase I is used for lowercase Roman numerals. Let's go ahead and add a type attribute to this. Type, equals, and we're going to set this to a capital A. And as you can tell, let me backspace there so you can see this. Atom goes ahead and gives you the possible types that you can use. One, out, lowercase a, lowercase I, and uppercase I. We'll go ahead and go with the uppercase A. We'll save it. We'll refresh our page, and you'll see that now it's changed. You can as well use a Roman numeral, and so I'm going to change that now and change it to a capital I. We'll save it, and it will change to the Roman numerals. You can also use the style attribute with the CSS declaration of list style type, just like you did the unordered tags. Most lists, ordered or unordered, have subordinate list or nested list, as we like to call them. And many of you have seen these on typical outlines. Nesting list is as easy as putting the UL or the OL collection inside of another list item. Let's add an unordered list from the above to the ordered list below to see what happens. We'll copy this right here, and we'll come down to our second list item, and we'll paste, hit enter, and we'll paste this in right here. Now before we refresh, let's review. We have the OL type set as I, we have the list item. In the second list item, we have removed the text and replaced it with the above UL. And it looks like I'm missing the closing UL tag here, so we'll just type that in. Okay, so we have the closing UL tag, and then we have a closing LI tag. Let's go ahead and refresh so you can see an example of a nested list. And here you see that there is the nested list items. Let's go ahead and change the none square, save it, and refresh. And so we have a nested list. And you can do this as well with other OL items. So for example, if we change this to an O, and over here to an O, we'll take out the style attribute, save, and refresh. And now we have a nested list here as well. It's pretty straightforward stuff, actually. Okay, that's it for this video. In the next one, we'll be looking at how to create tables. I want to remind you, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get all of the content you need for this course. See you soon.